Randy, when you founded DPMS, you introduced a lot of us to ARs and the versatility of them, and now you're doing something entirely different, but the same thing, actually. What are you up to?
Well, we saw a niche that wasn't being filled in the marketplace for AR-15s, and that was to have a fixed buttstock with adjustability on the comb or the cheek piece height to accommodate the various heights of the optics, as well as length of pull. So we have length of pull adjustment and cheek adjustment on the MBA-1 buttstock.
Okay, so it fits people of different stature, different sizes, and of course the cheek piece going up and down lets you line your eye up with the optic.
Correct.
Okay, so that was your first right out of the box. That's what you did.
Yes, sir.
And we got this new one. What is this?
Well, this is coming out shortly. This is the second version, or Gen 2. This is the MBA-3 for carbines only. This is for fixed rifles. This is for carbines. So with carbine rifles, you have the adjustability by pulling the lever or pulling the pin to adjust the buttstock to the rear,
right,
as well as picking up an additional 1.5 or inch length of pull with the butt plate. So with this MBA-3, you'll have the longest length of pull of any carbine stock out there, close to a little over 16 inches.
Oh, wow. Now, the other thing you have here, let me swing this around. Look what you've done back here on the butt plate.
Sure. Took the concept of the old Morgan pads on shotguns. Mm-hmm. One of the problems with the AR-15s, because everything is on the same axis, your cheek piece, of course, is needed because the same axis of the barrel, but also AR-15s tend to ride high in the shoulder cup.
Right.
So by adjusting this butt plate down and left or right, you can get a perfect shoulder cup.
So the rifle can actually rise higher. You can put this in your shoulder where it's supposed to be.
Correct.
And move it left or right to accommodate right and left-handed shooters.
Perfect.
Really nice, which I appreciate, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, that is really smart. You got some other features in here, and I know that we can't get into all of them, but you've got those on the website. It's LUTH-AR.com.
Correct.
Thanks so much, Randy.
All right.
Let's talk about why you might want an adjustable stock like this LUTH-AR and how to set it up. An optic like this on an AR, you know, you have to have it lined up perfectly. It's going to make you a faster shooter. It's going to make you more accurate. So when I bring it up, I am right looking through the crosshairs, just so perfect, it's beautiful. But if you have a regular stock, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit, and I bring it up. If I cheek it, I'm going, oh, wait, where is it? Oh, I'm having to move around, and you're having to find it. Well, that makes you slower. And whether that's competition shooting or hunting, you don't wanna be slow when you're shooting, right? So here's how you set this up. Start with your eyes closed. You get this on the gun, and you could guess on how it feels, but close your eyes, mount the gun, now open your eyes. And you should be looking perfectly through that scope. That's how you test it. And then you just adjust from there. Up, down, length of pull, all that stuff right there for the LUTH-AR. That's how you set up an adjustable stock, and that's why you want one.